Okay, good afternoon, grade 4. So last week we talked about parts of the flower. As I have said, you need to remember the stigma, style, ovary, pistil, pollen tube, anther, filament, stamen, petal, ovule, sepal. Okay, never mind with the receptacle and peduncle. Are you ready, grade 4? Today, I will not give test. I will give test on Wednesday. Understand? Test on Wednesday. Are you listening?
Yes.
Okay, test on Wednesday. Test on
Yes.
Wednesday. Tanat pong, Jan Tawong. We have test on Wednesday. Okay? Test on Wednesday. So what is the test on Wednesday? I will I will erase those names like this. Okay, like that na. That is the test. Okay. What is this here? This one number 1. What is number 1? Oy, number 1.
Pollen two.
No, look at my screen.
Pistil.
Pistil. Okay, pistil na.
Copy.
Ah. I know you have a copy, you have a drawing, right? Okay, it's up to you na if you use your brain or not. So you have the pistil. Okay, the pistil. Okay. I try to Pepne. The pistil. Okay. Next. What is number 2?
Stigma.
Stigma. Very good. Stigma. Number 3. Number 3 here.
Style.
Style. Okay, I know you have the copy. You get your copy so that you can answer me. I get your copy. Number 4.
Ovary.
Very good. This is ovary. Okay, number 5 here. Number 5.
Pollen two.
Very good. This is pollen. Pollen
Two.
tube.
Two.
Okay. How about number 6? This one.
Answer.
Very
Answer.
good. Answer. Okay, answer. How about number 7?
Answer.
No?
Filament.
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 Okay, filament. What is in number 8?
Stamen.
Stamen. Very good. Stamen are the male part of the flower. Number 9.
Petal.
ไม่ใช่ not P. Petals. Okay, petal. How about number 10?
Oval. Oval.
Ovule. Ovule. Okay, ovule. Number 11.
Only. Only. Caretaker.
Ha? Sepal. Okay, now. Okay, teacher Juvin will give you the vocabulary number. What number? Vocabulary number? What number? Vocabulary number 41. Am I right? Vocabulary 41 to 51. This one, Vocabulary, everybody. Vocabulary This is our vocabulary na. Everybody, are you listening?
Yes.
Are you listening? Grade 5, grade 4?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
this is our vocabulary number 1, stigma. Can you write it down now? Stigma. This is your vocabulary number 1. Number 2, this is vocabulary number 41 to 51 because this one is 11. 11 ah. Vocabulary 41 to 51. Everybody right? Vocabulary 41 to 51. Number 3, ovary. Number 4, pistil. Number 5, pollen tube. Number 6, anther. Number 7, filament. Number 8, stamen. Number 9, petal. Number 10, ovule. Number 11, sepal. So no receptacle, no peduncle. Okay, that one. That is our vocabularies 41 to 51. Okay, vocabularies 51 to 30 to vocabularies vocabulary 41 to 51. Finish? Finish writing? Finish yang. Okay, everybody, this is our vocabulary 41 to 51. I hope you are writing na. I hope you are writing. I hope you are writing. Natapum, are you writing Natapum? I want to hear Natapum. Natapum, are you writing? Natapum, answer me. Are you writing?
Yes.
Oh, good. You know what will happen, Natapum? Huh? Okay, I will count 1 to 50 and then everybody is finished. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, finish. Finish
Finish
na?
yet, teacher.
Okay,
I am
good.
number 8.
Number 8. Number 8,
I
Stamen.
am finished.
Okay, everybody, if you are finished, look at me ha. Look at my. If you are finished, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Do you know how to raise the hand? Go to reaction. Where's my reaction here? The reaction and then raise the hand. Do you know? Yeah, like tanatpong jantawong. Okay, raise the hand. So, activity
Sir,
is finished. Activity
sir,
is finished.
I
Yes?
I I write number 4 and number 1 is Sewish.
It's okay.
I write number 4 is 1 and Paul is
You can change it later, Lucas. You can change it later, okay?
yeah, but I didn't use the pencil.
You just put it later, okay? Just do it by yourself, okay? I know you can do it. Just erase a little bit and then change the number like that, okay? So, activity is finished. Raise the hand already. So, pass on. Narrative. Uh, who is Black's fruit? Who is Black's fruit? Who's this? Kanatpong finished. Tumpon is finished. Crewmate. This one is Pichaya.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher, stigma is what? Stigma is what? Which
Number 1.
ah. Teacher, I am collect already.
Oh. Pia, raise the hand already. Okay, I will wait na. I will wait. 8 students are done. 8 students are done. 8 students are done. Okay. 10 students are finished. Okay, very good, very good. Okay.
Teacher, look at finish too.
Okay. Okay, Lucas Vanstenberg, $20. Chanamet not finished. Cherry Pot not finished. Miku eat lemons and dice number 14. Who is this? Prumi not yet finished. Chanidapa not yet. Pirapat not yet. Kitia not yet. Not yet done. Are you writing, guys? Are you writing? Natapum not finished. No, I cannot see you because you turn off the camera. How can I see you? Huh? How can I see you? I want to see your faces. Okay, oh, see? Natapum is very good. Okay, na? Okay, good boy. Okay, ready, everyone? I will,
Teacher,
I will,
teacher, Lucas.
huh?
Teacher, look my hand that I show that one.
I cannot see it. I am, wait, okay, and thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. So wait for a while. I will send it to our group chat, no? So that you can copy it later. Oh my God. Okay, next. Now, so today we will go back here first, no? This one here, this is the parts of the flower. As I have said last week, where's my pen? As I have said last week, in one flower, it could have what? Female and male reproductive system. Like this flower. What is that? What is that? What is reproduction? What do you mean by reproduction? Put pan. Mang, okay. So from one flower becomes a lot of flowers, no? So we have, number one, we have a flower that has female and male reproductive system or organ or parts. And then there is also a, a plant that is only female, and there is also a plant that is only a male. So we talked that one last week, no? This one, asexual and sexual reproduction. And this one, who can remember with this one? The potato. Okay.
Ginger.
Okay, the ginger, the potato, and the onion. These are asexual reproduction. Am I right? Asexual reproduction. Young plants grow directly from parts of the parent plant. So asexual reproduction, we have three. Am I right? We have three. Number one, what's number one? Plants grow where? Plants grown from underground stems. Underground stems. What is number two? Number two. Lucas answered this one last week. Number two, plants grown from the leaves. Okay, from the leaves. You have copy, right? I ask you to write this one. And number three, from the suckers. Okay? So we are finished with this one. Number one, underground stems. Number two, plants grown from leaves. And then plants grown from suckers like this, no? This is what we call the suckers here. This one. So that is the baby plant. And this one too. This one is the banana, baby banana. So they will get that one, the farmers will get that one and move and replant to another place, right? Now, let's talk about sexual reproduction. So we are finished with the asexual, no? Asexual reproduction. Number one, underground stems. Number two, through leaves. Number three, suckers. And sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction in plants requires, should have the plant's Sexual reproduction in plants should have ตรงมีนะครับตรงมีเลย male and female parts of the flower. Male and female parts of the flower. It involves 4 processes. I want you to write the 4 processes. The 4 processes are: number 1, the pollination. What is pollination? Number 2, fertilization. Number 3, seed dispersal. Number 4, germination. Okay? Sexual reproduction in plants involves 4 processes. Process number 1, pollination. Number 2, fertilization. Number 3, seed dispersal. And number 4, germination. Okay, germination. So I hope you are writing that one now. No, that is very important. Very important. Are you writing? Nobody is answering me. Nobody's answering me.
I'm writing.
Yes,
Okay.
I am writing.
Very good. Very good. So I want you to, this one is like a technique to study by yourself, right? So sexual reproduction requires 4 processes. Number 1, pollination, fertilization, seed dispersal, and germination. So again, everybody, everyone, everyone, we will talk about pollination today, fertilization, seed dispersal, and germination. But I don't know if we can finish fertilization and pollination, because pollination is like complicated. Like we need to study, focus there. Now, what is pollination and fertilization? Okay, that two. But I think we will just talk about pollination and fertilization today, if we still have time. The time is 2:05. 2:05. So I think we have. Okay. I hope you are finished. Finished?
No, just a moment, please.
Huh?
No, just a moment, please.
Just a moment, please. I can wait. Only 4 na. 4 processes: pollination, fertilization, seed dispersal, and germination.
I'm finished.
Okay. Please raise your hand if you are finished. Raise your hand so that I can see. 8, 7, 8, 9. 9 students are done. 9. 9 students. Only 9 students are 10 students. 10 students already. 9. Oh, okay. So I think we have 20 minutes more. 20 minutes more. Okay, faster. 9 students raise the hands. Raise the hand. Only 20, only 19, 9, only 9, and 1 thumbs up. Pacharapon, pacharapon. I hope you can hear me. You have many work, pacharapon. The new student na, many work. Not yet. You did not pass many work. Pacharapon. Okay. So let me continue, or should I continue now? Should I continue speaking? What is
Yes.
pollination?
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay, here na. Sexual reproduction. Number 1, pollination. What do you mean by pollination? Who can remember the parts? Imagine, look at your copy. Go. Look at your copy. Look at your drawing. I mean, your drawing. Look at there. Can you see the stamen and pistil? Everybody? Can you see the stamen and pistil? Nobody's answering me.
Yes.
Okay na? Look, I will go back here na. The pistil has stigma, style, and ovary. The stamen has anther and filament. Am I right? Am I right, grade 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Pistil is the female. What is female? What is female? What is female? Puying. Stamen. Pen. Male. Puchay. Okay? Stamen. Puchay. Pistil. Female. Okay. Remember that one. And go back here. And this one is the anther. Look at that one, ha? Anther. Remember that one. Anther and then filament. Then stigma. Okay, we will go back there. I hope you please open your drawing. Please open your drawing. Okay? Open your drawing so that you can relate to me. Okay, here. The anthers contain the male reproductive cells, which is the pollen or the pollen grain. Okay? Again, anther contain the male reproductive cells. Pollen is small. What do you mean by small? What is what? Leg? And light. What is light? Pewa light.
Bow.
Bow. No, may siya saying small and light and can be carried by the wind or animals to where? To the stigma of a flower. This transfer of pollen from the anther to the stigma is called pollination. Understand? Okay? This is the filament. This is the anther. The anther has what? Pollen or pollen grains like this. No? Like that. Okay, I will show you this one. Ani ko dai. This one is the pollen grain. What is this? What do you call this one? Who can answer me? What do you call of this part of the flower?
Answer.
Anther. Very good. Okay. That anther has pollen, which is this one. No? The pollen grains. That pollen grains carried by what we call pollinator. Okay? Carried by a pollinator like the bees, the wind, the animals, the butterfly, the fly, anything that will land on that flower or in the anther, and then they will stick into the body What is stick into the body? They will just stick to the body, no? And then, I will show it to you later na. And then, that bee or the pollinator will fly again. Will fly again, going to another flower or the same flower. Okay? Or the same flower. Okay? Again, the pollinator will fly. Are you listening? Are you listening, grade 4?
Yes.
Okay na? So the pollinator will fly again, going to another flower or the same flower, or from one plant to another plant. Or in one flower, in one plant, there are many flowers. Am I right? There are many flowers in one plant. So the pollinator or the bees will just move around. Will go to flower A, to flower B, to flower C, to flower D. Or we have many flowers there. They will carry the pollen, no? Pollen grains, and lands into the stigma. That one. Stigma is the female. Puying. Do you remember the pistil? How many? Number 1, 2, 3. What is number 1? Stigma. Number 2?
Style.
Huh?
Style. Cycle.
Again? Stigma,
Style.
style, and ovary.
Ovary.
Ovary. The 3 na? That one, the 3. That is the female. So, that one, the pollen, the male will land into the female or the stigma. And then what will happen? Oh, this one. That pollen grain will go under, going there to the ovary. Okay? So this is what we call pollinators. Look at the B here. I will put letter B here. Letter B, that one. Look at the B. What happened to the B? Huh? What happened to the B? Wait, what happened to the B? What happened to the B?
Uh,
What? What happened to the B? You know what? That color yellow. Everybody, listen to me. You know what? That color yellow here. Oh, that color yellow here. This one in that body. Do you know what's that? That is what we call pollen. Ah, that is what we call pollen. It will stick to the body. That one, and then fly to another flower. Understand? This one is what we call pollen. The color yellow ngay. That one, oh, in the body of the bee. Can you see my screen? Can you see my
Yes.
screen? What can you see in my screen? What can you see? What
Bee.
can you see?
I
Huh?
see the bee that they go to
Ah,
eat pollen.
okay. They will not eat the pollen. They will not eat the pollen. They will suck a very sweet one. But you know what? The pollinators, the bee, the insects, the butterfly, they don't know that they are pollinator. Meaning, they don't care about the pollens. It's not it's not like a job. No, it's not a work. It's like they will go there and find food. They will suck. They will do. What's that? Do, right? Like that. What's that? Zip, no? Sip. They will sip a nectar. What is nectar? The sweet one. No, the sweet liquid, the sweet water from the flower. Nectar. But they don't know they are carrying the pollen. They don't know that one. They don't know that they carry the pollen, and then they will move to another flower. And then this one here, this one, the color yellow pollen, it will just go to the stigma. go to the stigma here, okay? Look at this one. Pollen from the anther sticks to a bee as it visits a flower to collect food. Again, pollen is not the food of the bee. Pollen grains are not the food of the insect. They will just go there and collect some food. What is the food? The nectar, the sweet what? The sweet water from the flower. Okay? And it will stick only, no? It will stick the pollen will stick just just into the skin like that. And then the bee travels to another plant of the same type. Okay, the same type na, the same family, a family of the same flowers. Understand? Not different flower na, the same flower. Kaudzai. Number 3, pollen on the bee sticks to the pistil of a flower on the other plant. What are the pistil? The pistil are the pistils are
Female.
stigma, style, and ovary, or
Australia.
in the stigma. Here, oh, it will land over here. Like that. Okay, we will go back here, na? We'll go back here. Okay, that one. Okay, I will erase first. Erase. I hope everybody will understand. Understand. Okay. Now, again, let's go back and I will explain again what is pollination. What do you call with this one? This one? The anther, right? Am I right? Grade
Yes.
4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 anther. Now, in the anther, above the anther, there are what we call pollen. Okay? The color yellow, like that, like seal, no? That one. That one. That is what we call pollen. Okay? Now the bee will land here. So the bee here, it will stick here. Jut, 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 like that. Understand? In the body of the bee. And then the bee will move here. It will put the pollen here. Okay, that is what we call pollination. Okay? Pollination is the transfer of pollen grains to stigma. That's the first one. First process. First step. The first step is when the pollen grains lands on the stigma. Kaudzai. Okay? The pollen grain lands on the stigma. Like that. I will write here na, I am pollen grains. I am pollen here. I am pollen. 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 That is what we call pollination. Kaudzai. Pollination means that the pollen grain lands on the stigma. Popolaw. Ani, no? Lands on the stigma. That is what we call pollen. Okay? Before we will end, what time is it? 22 now? Everybody, I want somebody to, somebody went out now. I want Tanatpong. Tanatpong, please read Tanatpong. Pollination. Tanatpong will read before we will end the class. Tanatpong will read from the anthers.
Yes.
Wait now. Tanatpong, wait. Tanatpong will read. Tanatpong will read from the answer here going to the pollen. Okay, and then Lucas will read the pollen is small, light, going to the flower. And then Supason will read this transfer of pollen going to the last one. Okay, this is Supason. Number 1, the answers. This is Tanatpong. And then Lucas in the middle. Okay, Tanatpong, 1, 2, 3, go.
The angels
Answers and wait. Answers.
the angels content of the male reproductive pollen
Cells. May say cells.
cell.
Okay, or pollen. Okay, Lucas.
Pollen is small and light and can be carried by the wind or animal to the stigma of a flower.
Very good. Last one, so pass on.
This transfer of pollen from anther to the stigma
Is
is
called
called
pollination. Pollination. Okay. So again, the transfer of pollen from the anther to the stigma is called pollination. So that's it for today. We will talk about fertilization. Process number 2. Process number 3 is, what's process number 3? Process number 3. What's the process number 3?
Process number 3 is plant is seed dispersal.
Seed dispersal. Number 4?
Number 4 is germinal.
Germination.
Germination.
Okay. So that's it for today. Goodbye. See you again on Wednesday. Do not forget your vocabularies 41 to 51. Do not forget your vocabularies from 41 to 51. And the test. Just study the test. No, that's only 11. Do you have many work?
Oh, dear, they are so many.
There are so many. So I'm so sorry, guys. This is the last work, no, for this week. Teacher Juvin will just give one work 1 week na, because you have many work in Thai, no, in English and math and เยอะไปเยอะมากเลยนะ so everybody see you again on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher Jovin.
คนแม่คนพ่อสวัส
Again
ดีค
on
รับ
Wednesday. Goodbye.
Bye bye.